funny.
Oh, and that's the before and after. Check that out. That's the power of retinol. That's what it can do for you. So, oh my gosh. I can't wait to talk about that product.
Impressive.
Yes.
Okay, first of all, Christina Morelli. 15 plus years in the beauty industry. You have been, we're gonna see videos of you in the lab.
Oh,
I mean, you know the ins and the outs of the ingredients and the do's and the don'ts because you are also an educator for the brand.
That's right.
So I'm so excited to, because I have so many questions.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna dive into so much good beauty talk tonight. I am too, I know, I'm so excited.
Finally
doing a show. I know, exactly. It's gonna be good.
Okay, so it's going to be great.
Yeah.
We're starting off with the Cold Plasma Plus Advanced Serum Concentrate. Now, there's two options here. I always say go big or go home.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go with the big guy first because that's just where my head's at. 2 ounces would be a $249 value. $249. You're paying $79.98. Most expensive item in the whole hour.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you have a retail value for this little guy, the 1 ounce, of $155. It is $54.98. And that price goes up at the end of the month. This is the one item that literally does it all the things, all the signs of aging, and there are lots of them. It addresses all of them. So let's talk about that.
Yes, okay, well, Cold Plasma Plus is one of Dr. Perricone's most well-known franchises because it's filled with all these multitasking powerhouse products that really treat those areas of concern from head to toe. And specifically, with Cold Plasma Plus Serum Concentrate, we're talking about the face, right? There are the most common invisible signs associated with that. Everything from tone, texture, pores, lines, wrinkles, dullness, elasticity, and firmness. Whether you have one of these or all of these concerns, this is going to handle those issues now and over time because there's a compound effect here. That's why this is so incredibly popular because it just sort of covers all of those bases, right? Like, if you're concerned about lines and wrinkles, if you're concerned about that dullness, you likely have all these serums at home sitting on your bathroom counter.
Yeah.
But I love the fact that this does so in just one step. It's just one step.
And you don't have to worry. You don't have to think twice. You know it's going to be be for your skin. Yeah. It has the nicest, like,
it really
fragrance.
does.
It's so light, but this gel-like consistency, it's a dream. It's like a cloud on your skin. Look at that.
Yeah.
And just the hydration is immediate. As I was putting it on my skin, I'm like, my skin is drinking it up and it just wants more.
Yes, it really, really is such a beautiful texture. A little bit goes a long way here too. We'll do model demonstrations for you so that you're able to, you know, just see how to use it accurately. But the serum really is a beautiful glide on texture. It soaks seamlessly into the skin. And you can go about the rest of your day, apply your moisturizer on top, your facial oils, your SPF. It really is so incredibly easy. Now, with this hour, we're going to hear Perricone's signature MD sciences quite a bit because Dr. Perricone is known for formulating ingredients for over 40 years. He's been studying the efficacy of them. And with Cold Plasma Plus, you're going to see the true result of those brilliant formulations by Dr. Perricone. Look at the before and after, Melissa. After 2 weeks, you see the lines in the before, the etching, the texture looks a little bit rougher. You see the pores. After 2 weeks, look at how healthy her skin looks. Look at how smooth her skin looks, how much radiance is restored. And you can imagine that only continues to get better. And you'll see we have before and afters that continue to grow from there. Another one after 2 weeks coming up, you're going to see these are common areas of concern in aging. Those expression lines, the 11s. Sign of a life well lived, of course, but that doesn't mean we have to just
we don't want to show
with it,
you know?
Right? You know, it's okay if you want to soften that up a little bit. Look at the after. All of that hard etching softened after 2 weeks. The glow is back to her skin. This is healthy, vibrant skin, and it continues to get better. And I really love like the difference in the texture and the tone here too, don't you? Like you can just see the brightness is restored. You can see in the eyebrow area where she's likely making those expressions quite often, completely softened. 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
2 weeks. You know how fast 2 weeks go
Yeah.
and how long and the years it takes to actually get those lines and wrinkles. So that's really impressive. Okay, before and
this
after,
one.
that's...
Yeah, this one I resonated with so much when this came across my desk because, you know, I have nasal labial folds, so many of us do. You see that shadowing in the before, you see the redness, the pores, kind of the elasticity struggling a little bit there. The after 4 weeks, this continues to get better using this formulation once a day. Vibrancy restored, that shadowing much more softened and lightened up, and it just, it truly is a wow package. Excuse me, a wow product, really.
Yeah, it is. And it's the product that does it all. It's addressing multiple signs of aging.
Yes.
It's not just targeted to one, which is so nice because eventually we all suffer from, you know, enlarged pores and our skin starts to get dull and there's wrinkles that happen. This addresses all of it at once. So I say go big, go for the 2 ounce. $79.98 is your price today. $16 is all you need today with any major credit card or debit card to change the way your skin looks and feels. It's a $249 value. You have the 1 ounce that is a $155 value for $54.98. And to me, this is like that no-brainer.
Yes.
And thank you, Erin. See, everybody's loving the 2 ounce because why not? If it's going to do all those things, you also eliminate all that stuff off your counter.
Yes.
And it's one step.
It's one step handling the most common invisible signs of aging now and over time. So if you're watching at home and you're struggling with those lines, wrinkles, pores, elasticity, firmness, all the things essentially that we're trying to, you know, treat, but maybe we just want to do it in one simple step. This can be your morning, this can be your evening. I prefer to do it in the morning. I like to cocktail this with other, you know, different types of serums. So I love our Dr. Perricone's vitamin C serum. Just put a little drops of this into my Cold Plasma Plus mixture and just apply it onto the face. It's so easy and versatile. Now, let's talk sciences here.
Please.
Because Dr. Perricone formulated this with such a powerful, beautiful blend. First up, there's omega 369. I like to say that's like nourishment, nutrition for the skin, right? Gives that hydration back to the skin, that glow, that vibrancy. Then there's vitamin ester in here. Vitamin C ester, Dr. Perricone loves an ester. You hear me talk about this quite a bit because ester is in its most abundant form. So you're really not compromising on the quality of ingredient there. And then there's copper tripeptides. And, you know, peptides are so incredibly wonderful for that aging benefit, for those lines, those wrinkles. We capture these ingredients and deposit them deeply into the skin with our liquid crystal delivery system. That's what makes this serum so unique, is the ingredients are powerful on their own, but then this delivery system has the ability to get into your skin and prompt those ingredients to work quickly. So quickly, you can see that we have those incredible before and afters from 2 weeks, from 4 weeks, and it just continues to get better from there. And it's one step.
So for anyone who doesn't know Dr. Perricone, can we talk a little bit about the brand holistically?
Yes, Dr. Perricone is an absolute genius and pioneer behind Dr. Perricone, Perricone MD. He is a world-renowned nutritionist, scientist, dermatologist, and New York Times bestseller. And of course, the brains behind Perricone MD. The man has been formulating ingredients for over 40 years. So please know everything here that you see in the show and Perricone MD in general is truly a reflection of Dr. Perricone's dedication to the science, to skin health, and to giving you the results that you deserve.
That's huge.
Yeah.
40 years, science-backed, clearly proven results. I mean,
look at these.
The proof is in the pudding. It's like we can talk and talk and talk, ingredients. But when you see pictures like that, a before and after, and before, like, she looks a lot older. I mean, it's like mother-daughter kind of situation.
I know, isn't it? It's true.
Where you look at the after and you go, the skin is brighter. She lost the dullness. The lines are so much smoother. Think about your makeup. You know, you're a makeup artist, right? When you put your makeup on and you have lines and wrinkles, there's really not much that primer can do in makeup.
No.
But when you treat the skin right, that's the difference.
Yes, it really is. When you treat the skin right, when you spend the time on your skincare, when you invest the time on proper skincare, and skincare that works for you, right? We're working smarter here, not harder. It's one step handling all these common invisible concerns of aging. It will look beautiful makeup-free, but it'll look even better when you lay your makeup on top because you're right. Skincare is truly the best investment. It really is, yes. And look at these before and afters. You're seeing the results before your very eyes. the before. So many of us can relate to this photo, those expression lines. As an esthetician for 20 years, I've seen this, I've treated this hands-on. The after 2 weeks, it's astonishing that a topical can give you these results.
100%. Now, people at home are probably wondering, how did they use it and when did they use it?
Perfect question. So a dime-sized amount, you can use it morning or night or both if you'd like. I want this on a clean, dry face. This is your serum step. So apply and clean, dry, apply this, and then go into the moisturizer and SPF. Super easy.
Super easy.
Yeah.
You could easily integrate it into your already existing skincare routine, but this addresses all of the signs of aging. The enlarged pores, dullness, uneven texture, uneven skin tone, loss of firmness, tightness, plus, all in one. So your big guy, most popular right now, best value. I mean, $249 typically. Here at the Q, it's $79.98. The 1 ounce, well, you're only paying $54.98, and at retail it's $155. Only here at the Q, end of the day, that free shipping and handling goes away. End of the month, those prices go up, and this is the final presentation of the month. A $694,287, and if you're new to QVC, what a great show to start out with.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us at 2 a.m. There are 3 ways to shop: QVC.com, tap our app, or call